Right, I've arrived at what's called Bag Enderby or something. It's only a few minutes, 10-minute walk from Somersby, and I've got a feeling Tennyson does mention this church somewhere, but I'll sort all that out later. So what I'm doing, I'm going to be doing I'm going to do Salmonsby. So I'm doing this one. Yeah, I think when it's nice weather it would have been nice and I felt fitter, but I've got a long drive tomorrow. So I've decided not to do any hiking today, especially I'm not quite sure where I'm going, although it was signposted. But Tennyson was aware of course he was aware of this village, which he would have, this hamlet, he would have, and he did mention it. I believe he didn't mention it. Right, so what I'm going to do, I don't know, there were some people parked there, so I don't know whether there's anyone inside. So I'm just doing a little video out here first. I will be using the mobile to do some stuff as backup, really. Samuel Twydale was clerk and sexton of this church, and he died in 1847, aged 84. That looks like a Tilbrook over there. Could be. There's a brown. Little brown plot there, but of course my browns are Suffolk and Cambridgeshire. The white farmhouse. I'm going to come around and do some photos in a minute. So it looks like there's a whole load of browns here. I mean, whether any of them could have been connected to my lot, I don't know. You don't know, do you? Because people did cross boundaries, borders. But these look quite recent anyhow. Yeah, it's very similar brickwork, isn't it? Identical actually to the Somersby one. The Croftons, little Crofton plot here. You never, it'd be weird if a Stibe or a Fletcher or something like that turned up. It would be weird, wouldn't it? I doubt very much of it would. But you never know. I was in the middle of Preston Cemetery once, but of course we did know. Wow, this is one hell of a Brown family, isn't it? All this plot here, you've got William Brown there. He was 81 when he died in 1901. And William S. Brown, he was 39, he died in 1904. Elizabeth, wife of William S. Brown, there's William S. Brown. He was also 81, died in 1940. And they had a son called Ernest Frederick Brown. He was killed in France. October the 22nd, 1915, aged 21. Then we've got Walter Gordon Brown, died in 1988, aged 88, and his wife Ivy. And Bransby Brown, died in 1980, aged 82, and Kathleen Mary Brown, who died September 2005, aged 92. I've just made a note of them because there's quite a big Brown presence in this. And as you know, I've been doing Brooks and Browns. I've been doing Brooks and Browns of Suffolk and Cambridge that are related to me. But you just never know, do you? You never know. Because there's such a lot of them, I decided to do it. Big presence in the village, you see. How far did they go back? Did they come from Cambridgeshire or Suffolk? So I couldn't avoid not doing them for that very reason. You never know where people are going to migrate to. There's a Clarkson there. Another Clarkson. Wonder if they're related to Jeremy. Jeremy Clarkson. Another one there. Look, John Clarkson. He died in 1802, age 66. And Jane Clarkson, she died in 1832. Can't quite see how old. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go and have a look inside the church. I'm just turning off for a minute. Just in case it's not saved, I will be going round again with the Canon as my backup for storage. So I'm in St Margaret's, just up the road from Summersby, where Lord Tennyson lived when he was young and was probably baptised there. This is just a 10-minute walk from there, and I've just come to do it. And there's one more church I'm going to do at some point, which I've got to try and find, of course. So it's just a small little video. I have Tennyson's Brook. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you head for Tetford, Sheila, you can go to. I'd go that way, because I think I've come across come across country. I don't know. It could go either way. It could go either way. At least we know where we're going in a minute. We're heading for Sonwoodby in a minute. I've done here. That's where the church is, and I'm at Bag Enderby. That's where I am at the moment. Bag Enderby. Tennyson's Brook, because I keep thinking of the Babbling Brook by Wordsworth. You know, this is it with me. I'm into Wordsworth quite a lot. The brook. I came from the haunts of coot and hern. I make a sudden sally, and sparkle out among the fern to bicker down a valley. By 30 hills I hurry down, or slip between the ridges. By 20 thorps a little town, and 100 bridges. Till last by Philip's farm I flow to join the brimming river. For men may come and men may go, but I go on for ever. I chatter over stony ways in little sharps and trebles. I bubble into eddy bays. I babble on the pebbles. Right, I'll have to look that up as I get neck aching down there. It's called The Brook. I like that. I just did a few verses. There are about 5 other verses. It might be in one of the books, actually, so... And here's another one of those chests. Well, I've already given quite a bit of money in the other chest. So, yeah. Okay, turning off for a minute then. With the mobile. Just turning off for a minute. Over and out. Nice old sideboard there, donated by a Mr. Brown. Donated by Mr. D.A. Brown of Hall Farm, Bag, Enderby. Not for sale. Very nice. Looks a bit ebony, doesn't it? Could be mahogany, not sure. Right, Tennyson. Got to go to the next church in a minute. Right, just a very small video, actually, with the canon as well. We've done the graveyard already. Bag, Enderby. Don't know how to pronounce it. But similar in many ways to Somersby up the road. And they've left a lot of literature and also things I've already purchased at the other church. Okay, well, it's nice to meet everybody. I'm going off to Salmonsby now for a little look round. Over